Alright, back at y'all with another video. I'm out here doing another reaction. I'm keeping 100 country reaction videos. I be reacting to random shit. Like whatever I find entertaining, I'll react to. But yeah, just if anybody was wondering why I react to like different videos here and there, feel me? But yeah, let's get into this.
Now it's time to decide. Now it's time to decide if love is blind. And do you take clay for rich or for poor in sickness?
Off rip, I already know one of them. Like when they be like, "Oh, will you take me?" I already know one of them's gonna say no, and everybody come back. Oh, I already know off rip. I know.
And in health all your day.
I do.
Clay, do you take amber to live together in the union of marriage?
AD, I love you. I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do.
What? It's responsible? He said, I don't think it's responsible. He wanted to say, no, I really don't love you. But he wanted to say it in the most mature way as possible. I don't think it's responsible to say that I love you. What the fuck? What?
I know fully I'm not ready for marriage.
You're a stupid man! A stupid man!
And if I'm not ready to give that 100%.
You decided that you're not ready for a marriage after they already threw the marriage, spent all of this money, gathered everybody here, and now you're saying you're not ready? What?
Yo. I won't. Why does it matter, like, with the timing? Why does that matter?
That's what I'm saying. You see all of these in the video. The timing does matter. They put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this marriage, and you're saying you was not ready. And then you're like, whoa, why does the timing matter? You spent time planning this shit. What are you talking about that timing don't matter?
I will send you to Jesus.
That's crazy.
Are we gonna get married? Where you're at?
Bruh.
I do see a life with you. I see you being an amazing husband, amazing dad. I feel more secure and confident in moving forward with you.
Okay. I love you to death, and I want us to work so bad.
You sure about that?
But I don't want to go to the altar.
You're set on not going.
I'm set on not going.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am.
I feel like you've known you were going to say no this entire time, and you just wasted my time.
You told me 2 weeks ago you thought that I didn't love you, and then I took a step back and said, I'm willing to try because I love you that much.
I want you to be good to her.
Nope.
I get nervous around you. I told you I've never dated anybody that's even remotely like you. I'm willing to try because I love you that much.
Yeah, oh, okay.
You're saying, like, I love you, but not enough.
Before that damn argument, I was so sad.
Look, okay, before you lied to me, before you called me clingy.
These people should not get married. I could tell off rip she's oversensitive. I could tell he got millions of excuses. They should not get married at all. Like, oh my goodness.
Honestly, you've been a little clingy.
For you did everything to me that I've gone through the ringer for you. I can't tell you things that hurt my feelings because you get so upset. You said hurtful comments, made me feel uncomfy.
Okay.
So just take it.
Take a step back from hate.
Yeah, you can't be with a sensitive female. Sensitive females too much drama. I can't be with a girl that's crying for everything you fucking tell her to do. Like you could be like, yo, why would you move my sweater? And she's all the way in the corner crying. And especially when you gotta go to work too. Like you gotta look for that sweater. You can't leave the crib without that sweater. And then she can't, like, she just move your shit. And it's like you just told her, like, yo, where's my sweater? And she starts crying. I'm the type nigga, I'm not even gonna ask her why she's crying. I'm just gonna take the sweater and leave. I'm not gonna give a fuck. Oh, I'm crying, so you're not gonna ask me why I'm crying? No, bitch, I gotta go to work.
Hanging out with girlfriends if that's what you want. Do you want me to take a step back?
Of course I do, and
Okay,
I told you
I'm
that.
not willing to take a step back. Do you not think that I care about you?
You don't.
Do you think I'm full of shit? I told you. I don't care to be with you either.
Oh my
It's not gonna work.
goodness. You should have never told her that. Now she's gonna bring that shit up 100 times. You should have never told her that.
Okay, please don't leave. Have you met our strongest couple?
That makes me feel there.
Hey.
You don't think we were?
Nope.
I mean, I think we're right behind them.
Little. Told you I had confidence about one of my friends.
How could they be one of the strongest couples if she crying for everything he fucking says? She about to cry right now. What are you talking about strong couples, nigga?
that I had prior relationship with, you threw that in my face.
Because you guys text and you call all day. It made me feel a certain type of way.
That was less recent than your ex-boyfriend that you still hang out with.
I don't call him and I don't hang out with him.
The first night that we got engaged.
Oh, so she fucking with the ex. Oh. I think the ex probably abused her. That's why she be crying all the time.
We got our phones back. You FaceTimed her.
I said we have a mutual friendship.
You just like continue to burn things out that
a mutual friendship. You better delete his ass off your phone. I don't give a fuck how much you cry. You deleting that man off your phone, we're gonna have problems.
Like, I'm embarrassed of.
I'm really sorry that I brought it up on cameras when you asked me not to protect your reputation, but it was my feelings.
It isn't my reputation. It's hers that I care about.
I think it's an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
You wanted to pull back because I was the one who always wanted to have sex with you and you didn't want to do that?
When did I say that?
The night you called me clingy. I cooked you dinner and then went upstairs and had sex with you?
You're the one that wanted to have sex.
I did.
Maybe one.
Nah, that's funny. He was like, you're the one that wanted to have sex. That's crazy. I can't really see that because men be more horny than women, so I can't really see that. But he was like, you're the one that wants to have sex. Oh my goodness.
A little bit from that too. You got drunk and said that I do not want to be here. Broke my trust to the deepest degree.
My trust.
I didn't tell the world your deepest, darkest secrets.
Your deepest, darkest secret is your friend?
Continue to remind me why I'm making the right decision.
Yo, the devil be out here trying to win off technicalities. Boy, bye.
I just didn't think Donnie would be terrified of having kids. Listen, we're waiting it out a little bit.
Buy a car without the test drive.
Ain't no way!
That's love.
It's deeper than love.
That girl is too spicy. She's feminine.
I'm not buying a car if I don't get a test drive. So good for her. I see a beautiful life, a beautiful future with Clay.
This is the biggest decision that I'm going to have to make, but I'm ready for it. I became such a better man dealing with you this whole process.
I mean,
Wait, I did.
Now you became a stupider man. Like who the hell breaks up with their? Who the hell decides they're not ready when it's time to get married? Like why would they? Like now you got this shit. This situation makes you stupider. Hell no.
Grow up with my father. I seen like cheating as a regular thing.
Yo, cheating as a regular thing. That's crazy.
My mom and dad were like best friends. But infidelity was a thing, and like my dad would take me with him to some of his infidelity trips.
Yo, that's OD. One, I'm cheating on your mother, and number two, I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna teach you how to cheat on women when you grow up. I'm like, what? Like, why would you even? What father you know encourage that cheats on his wife, encourage his son to be like him? Like, what kind of father does that? Like, most fathers are gonna do what a regular father does and go and cheat, and that's it. Why the hell would you cheat on your wife and encourage your son to do the same thing you're doing? Like, what? And you're bringing him with you too? Like, that's crazy. Yo.
Of the year. Still today, like my mom doesn't even know some of the trips that I went on with my dad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so happy that we're here.
You are a safe space for me. You are a home for me. I see things in you that maybe you don't see. Those are things that I want to continue to nourish for you.
Now it's time.
You should not get married to that man. The fact that you should not get married to that man. Because he's going to cheat on you and he's going to bring your kids on trips and teach them how to cheat. Hell no.
Now to decide if love is blind. Amber, do you take Clay for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health all of your days?
I do.
Clay, do you take Amber to live together in the union of marriage?
AD, I love you. I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do. What? I know fully I'm not ready for marriage.
You're a stupid man! A stupid man!
And if I'm not ready to give that 100%, I won't. Why does it matter, like, with the timeline? Why does that matter?
I will send you to Jesus.
Don't do that. I'm just never enough. Like, it's never.
You're always enough. The other person is never enough.
I looked at myself and
Yeah, I feel like girls cry too much for me. And the reason why, the thing about crying is that crying does nothing for me. Like, everybody cries, but at the end of the day, it literally does nothing. Crying does nothing. Like, for me, like, it's just nothing.
parents say, am I husband? And the answer was no. Am I deeply in love? The answer was no. Those are two things. If you can't say,
nah, that's okay, but you didn't find that out until after everything, like after it was time for you to put a ring on her finger. That's when you found that out. Like, come on, son.
yes to those answers, why are you getting married? You wouldn't want me saying yes and being half-assed with marriage. You wouldn't want that. It just breaks my heart seeing you like this because I love you. I really.
So you wouldn't want him saying yes, even though he don't want to get married, but yet you have no problem wasting other people's time, money, effort, and hard work and energy by saying no? Like, what? If you really think that's a responsible too? I don't know. This guy's crazy.
You do. Can I get a hug?
It's crazy.
I'm sorry, AD, I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna put the work in. I'm gonna go to therapy, all that stuff.
I feel kind of like a sacrifice. You learned so much about yourself.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
You need to, like, do it. I wasn't enough for him to, like, get right. I can't drag him. I can't force him, and I'm not gonna beg him. Fucking pick me. I'm done.
I guess for me, I didn't understand the magnitude of the decision. I just feel stupid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dumb.
But you didn't find that out. It's not even like he came and he told her that. He didn't wait. He literally waited for last second. Like, oh my goodness, bro.
I don't regret saying yes to him. I don't see myself
He probably learned that shit on them trips that he was taking with his father.
continuing to date him. You don't want to pick me. Somebody else will. I'm done. My heart is, like, broken.
Life could be worse. No, not really. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst. Yeah.
I found my best friend that I get to spend the rest of my life with. I've always dreamed of having a fairy tale wedding, and it's beyond like what I dreamed of. I'm so sure that Johnny is the one that I'm gonna marry. I'm ready to get me to the altar. I'm ready.
I don't know if it's one specific thing that made me fall in love with Amy. She was fun-loving. She matched my energy. She's very dedicated towards like her career, her family. You marry me?
Yes. yes. Gorgeous. For in a million years did I ever imagine that I would fall in love. And love you too, baby. I'm excited for what's next.
I can't wait.
Let's cheers to that.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind. Amy, do you promise to do your very best to create?
I know one of them is gonna say no or say some stupid shit. But let's just watch. But I know. Can't say I
a
don't want
loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
Johnny, do you promise to do your very best to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
It is my honor to now pronounce you man and wife. Seal your vows with a 10.
Oh.
All right, I was wrong. We both say yes, so I was wrong.
I'm all cried out. I swear I can't cry anymore.
I'm so grateful to have found my person.
When we first came down to it, I was like, hey, you're out of my league. I wouldn't even count you in a bar. I would have been like, just like,
Love is blind.
We had some tough moments, but I really wish they would show a little bit more of these happy moments. There was a reason we were fighting so much. There was a reason we were staying together.
I had a reason. What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason?
Nah, Cardi B going OD.
We had
really
such a strong relationship that's not shown at all. There's so many moments of I was feeling the way I was feeling that are just not.
Yeah, but they're not gonna show the happy moments because this is all about entertainment. So of course you're gonna show the moments that are bad, which is entertaining, which is good for the ratings, of course.
Shown. And I wish that they did.
Okay.
A lot of the things we talked about came out of her being insecure. In that moment we were in the kitchen, was speaking my truth in that moment. There's 1,000 ways to put it better, but I shouldn't have said it to that degree.
Oh, really? I was getting told what I wanted to hear, and I was getting these words that he thought I wanted to hear, but I wasn't getting his actions to match his words.
Yeah, honey.
Oh my goodness. By the way these shows are, I can't believe there's actually people in this world that is just actually that dumb. Like, for me, they're not acting, it's not scripted, they're just actually that dumb. This shit is just crazy. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Any videos y'all think I should react to, just leave in the comments and I'm gonna react to that shit.